So it's once it gets to here, it's fine. You know, this thing is always full, isn't it? So what if we took apart the coal and moved it back this way, sorted out the iron here, put the copper onto one line, and then tried to sort it out?
Okay.
This is a task, I feel, but I think it might be worthwhile.
Yeah, I mean,
As much as I don't really want to do it, I think it might be worthwhile.
What portion do you want me to do?
All of it. Didn't we have something making landfill over here? Did you stop my landfill while you started making a racetrack?
I may have.
Oh, for goodness sake.
There's a possibility that the landfill may have stopped being made.
Oh, you are the worst to make that thing. Why?
That thing was Factorio Grand Prix first annual racing competition that you won. You took home the trophy, might I add.
Oh, man.
Alright, so I'm going to split.
What is going on with your camera? Why are you slowly lowering it down so we can see your crotch? What are you doing?
I mean...
Just trying to get me banned.
I'm trying to bring more entertainment to the people. It's all about the people.
Okay. Let me do this first. Get my bloody landfill back working. Landfill, please, Governor. Okay. So these trees should be getting cleared out, I think, from memory.
They should be cleared.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. So there's only 4 lines of iron right now.
As in smelter-wise?
Yes.
Okay.
So if I do that, that's good. Now, that's just going to that. That's not helping anyone. Okay.
That's all going to be on the same side, which probably isn't what I want. Okay, is that better? I think that should be better. Without really knowing if that's better. Yes, good. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping I could fill in this and this would give us a perfect shot of getting the landfill. Sorry, the smelting line sorted out, but nope. Someone stopped all the landfill.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about you stopping all the landfill.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. So...
Thank you. I mean, I was standing right beside it. I could have grabbed it myself, but fine.
They're just trying to help.
Hey, look, I'm going to fill in this gap. Yay.
Yay.
That's as much as I can do there. Okay. Copper. I'm going to change these to red. That might help a little bit. So if I do copper, you do iron. Let's call the whole thing off.
I'm getting there. I mean, we don't have to call it off.
We should.
Working
I think we've reached our stage in Factorio where we can't get any further because we're shit.
We are shit. You got that right.
Okay, I want you to go this way, I think. Like so.
Oh, come on.
I think there was some left. Rubbish. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. So we're getting all... We're not getting all... Okay, how does that look? Thank you.
You are welcome.
Am I using... Oh, I'm using yellow belts. Whoops. Okay. So what kind of splitters are we using here? So the copper, interestingly, the copper, because there's nowhere for it to go, we're saturated the smelting lines.
Mm-hmm.
So I think with that being the case, there's no point in doing much with the copper, although there's only what, 1, 2, 3 lines. So potentially I could bring this round, put it in the same line, have a 4-way splitter, and we're good. I mean, potentially at this moment in time, we could, I know it's a pain, but we could cut off all the supply routes at the end, and we could have it so iron is all in one place, steel is in one place, and copper's in another. But the hassle of trying to sort that out at the other end, I'm not sure is wise.
Yeah, that sounds like an issue. To that end, iron's as good as it's gonna get, which is it's looking a hell of a lot better.
Okay. And copper, I don't think there's a huge amount to do with for now.
Right. I think we're at our peak right now.
Okay. How are we looking station-wise? In terms of trains still queuing and stuff? There is, yeah, oh, there's 2 trains waiting to come in. Because it takes so long to empty that last one. So how do we fix this bit here?
I'm still looking at iron. I'm not sure.
No, I'm looking at where iron's coming in.
Mm.
Because at the moment, the bottom, the last thing is emptying far slower than everything else. But I don't know why, because we should have 4 outputs. This needs a rejig down here, I think. Still, stack inserters might help, but I don't know. But yeah, this last one is taking forever to empty.
Yeah, I see that, which is weird.
Well, some of these chests are set up to steal it off the lines, whereas this one doesn't have any.
Mm.
That might be an option. Maybe, but they're only going to last as long as they get. I mean, these are all full. Just have nowhere to go. Is there an 8-way thing into 4?
Yep.
So what if we cleared this out of the way and moved it up a little bit?
Okay.
And then had an 8-way thing going here first of all. Or however many, 10-way or whatever. Yeah, let's try and figure this out, because I think this, although won't help dramatically, it will mean that we can Is that what he's going to do?
No. Wait. Maybe.
It looked like that was all he's going to do. For fuck's sake. What? I think. How does this work? Okay. I don't even know what's going on in the middle there. Okay. So if we then, I think we should take apart this bit here.
Yeah.
What this is doing. Okay, all of this stuff I think we should get rid of somehow, although I don't think we're going to be able to get rid of the boxes. Although I can stack iron in these things, actually. So you can empty those boxes and put iron in here. I think this might be the right way to go, as painful as it is. Hold on, we need to stop these from from bringing any more up, otherwise they're just going to keep filling the chests.
Yeah, right.
Okay. It's going to be painful, but I think it's right. You not got a robot for this?
Technically.
Because I think half the problem is that these... What are they going to do with it?
Slowly transport it.
Where?
To the boxes.
Yeah, but that won't help us get it back on the smelting lines, you moron. Then we're without half the iron that we've mined for that very task.
You just put a chest somewhere.
Man. Ah. Oh, shit. No, stop. That didn't happen. They're going to steal all the fast inserters that we need to put these things back up if we need them. Oh, Jesse, you're the worst.
I'm the best.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Oh, that one's full. Ball bags. No, go away, robots. Sod off.
Thanks, guys. You're the best.
No. Stop it. Okay.
Look at him go.
Not today, thanks. I like the fact that it just spills. Stop it! What are you doing? Oh, Jesse.
What?
Why?
I'm helping.
Why would you do such a thing?
Do what?
Okay. I think we still need to look at how this iron is coming off the actual trains
themselves?
Yeah. I don't know if that's the quickest way or what.
Still that one for some reason.
Yeah, but all those chests were full. So I'm going to try and stick some of this in, some of the ones out of these into other chests and see if that helps.
Okay.
Because it could just be because they were full. It's never going to clear out.
Because they were full. Because they were full. Because they were full.
Did I hear that they're banning like vaping in some areas of New York?
Are they?
I think so. I like pub outside. You're not allowed to vape outside certain places.
I never listen to those things anyway. I mean, it seems to do pretty good.
I think now we'll just find it's all of them that can't be emptied.
And it looks like our iron production kicked into a little bit of a higher gear.
Yeah, but it's this bit that worries me, is because they're all being taken off and put onto one line. Let's see. Yeah, because they only go onto one side of the belt. But I don't know how to fix that.
I don't think there is fixing that.
I guess the question here is whether those other things are ever going to get emptied. Because otherwise we're going to be back in the same situation where they just fill up. Stack inserters might be a way forward as well. So it might be worthwhile just making any green inserters that you can.
Okay.
What it means is just that when the belts are fuller, when the belts are emptier, it can unload more.
Mm-hmm. No, I gotcha.
So it'll be interesting to see how full some of these things are now.
I was really hoping you got hit right there.
Yeah, I looked left and right. I know my green cross code. Yeah, most of these over here are now full. Because it's only emptying out of like one box at a time. Okay, well, either way. I suppose I should head down to that other one and see if the other mining place and see if that's running out of stuff. Because we need to head down and clear out some of these things. There's 6 million copper over to the right. I think securing that would be quite wise.
Okay.
But there's also a 2.1 million and a 4.9 million down iron. But what that really does, the big thing that I want it to do is put a radar down there and see if there's anything else. And up by that copper, because that's the problem, is once we've used that, there's nothing else on the map. If we can get a radar down here in these other irons and this other copper, we'll start to see whether we've got any other sections to do it, and we can add all that stuff at the same time. I mean,
Gotcha.
the other thing is we could add more stations.
Right.
But I don't know. Don't know if that helps. I mean, potentially we could put smelting the other side of the bus as well.
That's true.
Well, that train unloaded fairly quickly. Okay. What now? If we're happy with our smelting, that still doesn't... copper can't do anything. Steel works the opposite way. Of course it does. Okay, so they're getting a little way down there. Not... all the way, but...
Looks a fair percentage better, though. Especially when you come over here and actually look at the line itself. Looks a lot fuller.
Oh, why do I do that every time? Put these bloody things the wrong way round. That might help. Okay.
Why has plastic stuff? Don't tell me we have more...
I might have messed up some of the belts, to be fair.
No, it's not getting any of this because light oil needs some storage. Awesome.
Oh yeah, I forgot about all that stuff. Okay. Train's coming. Choo choo.
Woohoo!
Love that train.
It loves you back, Scott. Loves you back.
Why don't we need any storage for this stuff? Are we just not using it?
That's what we're using.
Petroleum gas.
See, when you
see. This is just storing.
Make it.
Okay.
Right.
This isn't. So this is not going anywhere.
Nope. This is all storage. We're going to eventually use it for other things. But for right now, we're just storing it.
I can't stop watching my train. I think the one up top is going to start slowing down because we're not going to be able to fill it up. And at the moment, it's saying fill to capacity. So I might have to change it to a timed thing. Okay, what's next? What do we think is next? Why are we doing mining productivity again?
I don't know.
Why?
Because you didn't choose anything?
Why do we just keep doing mining? Every time I look up, all we're doing is mining productivity. What about defensive discharge? What?
Don't you have that anyway?
A portable fusion reactor.
I mean, it's up to you, big guy.
Worker robot speed. Might not be a Y. It might not be a bad one. What about power? What? Advanced oil processing. Efficiency module. Braking force. Train slow down faster. Hell yeah. Inserter capacity. Allows stack inserters to move more items at once. Some of the upgrades adds a small amount of stacking even to non-stack inserters. That doesn't sound like a bad shout.
There you go.
But no. Let's flamethrower damage, grenade damage, logic system. What does purple science take?
God, what does purple science take? Electric engine units, assembly machines, and electric furnace.
Okay. that worthwhile doing, do you think?
It could be.
Also, do you think we need
can
more?
look into that.
Do we need more science?
Well, blue science had stopped for the moment because of the lack of plastic.
But weirdly, none of these things are picking up blue science. Or are these grey?
Those are gray.
Where's blue?
Blue, like I said, was down for a little bit because no plastic was getting up there because plastic had stopped. But it's gonna be shortly.
Okay. Okay.
I can look into doing the next bit, the next science.
Do you want some help?
I don't know what I need yet. Hold on. I need to because I've never actually done it in game before. I've never gotten to that point. So I kind of have to figure out what's going on.
Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Okay. What does it take? What does science take? Where is it? Red. What colour did we say? Purple.
Purple.
Electric engine unit. Did we make those for trains? I don't suppose we did.
We may have.
What did we make? I can't remember if it was electric or
Might have.
locomotive. Where is it? Engine unit. We didn't make electric ones. So we need electric engine units.
Apparently they're banning e-cigarettes in New York workplaces. So
okay.
So it's
so it shouldn't affect you.
Nah.
You should be fine.
I'm fine for now.
Assembling plant machines, electric furnaces. What the hell do half of these things take? Circuits, gears, iron plates. Where's electric motors? Over here. Engine units, which we've got some. Actually, if we add that as a passive provider, we might be able to do it that way.
If what?
If we add a provider chest over here, we might be able to do that over here.
Except we don't have a requester chest yet.
Oh, okay. How do we get those?
We have to research it.
Which we're not getting any blue science to do. Okay. I just made the wrong chest, I think. Did I? No, we're okay. Thanks for the landfill, guys. Appreciate it. Apart from you, who have all just stopped and not giving it to me, you arseholes. Oh, they look like they were recharging or something. I sometimes feel sorry for the lone robots that come over with like the stuff to provide and then never actually reach you because you move off. I sometimes feel a bit guilty about that. Oh, something got destroyed.
That's no good.
Where was it? Up top. Okay. On my way. Okay, so that's that done. I'm going to have a look at what got destroyed. Oh, it's so dark over here. And this coal has almost run out completely.
Lovely.
Yeah, we are on our last legs of coal. 870, 158, nothing. Nothing. Love every time I run out of yellow belt or take out a yellow belt, I just replace it with one solitary red one.
What did you do over here, Scott?
Over where?
I
didn't do anything. Can't believe you'd even try and blame me. Whoopsie. I have a habit of replacing the wrong thing with the wrong thing. Or taking something down and then putting something else down.
Why are they all going?
I think you're making things up.
That's why blue science wasn't getting down, was because it's going the wrong way.
Oh, yeah, you did that.
I did?
Can't you remember?
Oh, you're right.
We are out of iron up here, pretty much.
Lovely. That's why no science was getting done. Jesus. Look at.
Why did you do something stupid like that?
My bad.
Okay. I don't think this train is ever going to fill up, is the problem. So I am going to say iron mine 1. Wait until...
Okay. What was I working on? Purple science?
We were thinking about purple science, yeah.
Alright.
Okay. You have no bullets. I don't think I can really help. Oh my god. We got attacked.
Uh-oh. Are we okay?
Yeah, sort of. I get the feeling the biters have evolved.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Okay, you. Any more turrets? Yeah, got quite a few.
Okay.
Screw you, biters. Try that again, you bastards. Okay. What is that one doing? Oh, it's just collecting multiples. Okay. Coal. How are we doing for coal, I wonder?
It's a good question.
Pretty good.
Alright,
Okay, I think personal robots would be good.
We have personal roboports.
Okay. How do we make those? Because I think getting those and putting a blueprint of turrets together might not be a bad idea, so we can go and take out biters by just putting down a blueprint. Did you get me? Did you get me?
I do.
I haven't got any walls. Oh, I've got walls.
I already have 2 personal roboports.
Okay, how many robots do they have each?
10 each I can hold.
Okay.
So I can hold 20 total. I have 1 extra personal roboport in my inventory if you would like one.
That would be delightful, or I could just make some.
It's up to you.
I guess how quickly do they make things is the other thing. Is that if we put down a power line and 4 turrets, how quickly do they build them?
Usually pretty quickly. As long as they're in your inventory.
Okay. So I want that to go. Oh, that to go there. That to go there. Okay.
All right, so yeah, it's pretty quick that they build them.
Okay. I think the biters might have evolved.
It's a possibility.
Should we go on a mission? Do you think?
We can go on a mission. How about, do you want to take a quick 5 to use the restroom first and then
if you
go
like
on our mission?
Yeah,
I mean,
we can do that.
I need to use the restroom.
Okay.
It's up to you. If
we
you
can
need
definitely
to
do that. Maybe a quick break.
Okay.
And then we'll be back. So 5-10 minutes? 5 minutes?
Sounds good to me. Yeah.
Cool. We'll be back soon, everybody.
Awesome. Bye.